Guys, so in today's video I'll be doing a review on the TMNT X G.I. Joe Snake Eyes Leo versus BEBOP. I'll look at the other character's name. I'm not a huge or hardcore fan of G.I. Joe, so I just go off what the box says. Yeah. Anyway, they only had these two in stock. I asked a gentleman that works at my local Walmart that goes by the name of Bob. Bob told me that this is all they had. He said this is what they had left from Christmas, but that's not true at all. These were not there last year in December. I don't think he was joking. I don't know. I was very confused as to why he would say that or something like that. But yeah, so let's get him out. All right, so very cool. And so I'm gonna get my receipt. So each of these MSRP USD is $29.88. So $29.88 together. This was, I was wrong. I did pay a little bit over $60. These are $64.50 if you buy two, like two different ones or two each of the same 2-packs. So I'm thinking of maybe getting the helicopter and the buggy with April, whatever it is. So yeah, I remember I put this in my cart. I was shopping with my mom. She thought it was ripped. I kind of thought the same thing, but no, that's how it's supposed to look and everything. So very cool. I'll open this one, keep this other one in here in the packaging. Yeah, so very, very cool, nice. And today is Friday, August 14th, 2026. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and upload this tonight. Yeah. So here we have it. The TMNT X G.I. Joe Snake Eyes Leo versus Ripper BEBOP. Okay, so he's based off of Ripper, a person that's a villain that's part of Team Cobra. Very cool. So these guys do have a lot of articulation. Leo has something that's really interesting. I'll show you guys here in a bit. I do not collect that much BEBOP, so that's really good to get it for my collection. I think it looks perfect, even if it wasn't G.I. Joe related. I know it's obvious with Leo, but BEBOP, maybe you could take that Cobra sign off if you wanted to customize it and not make it look too G.I. Joe affiliated if you wanted to. I don't know. But yeah, again, these were two that were stacked next to each other, like in the Transformers aisle. They're not supposed to be there. The Ninja Turtles aisle is their least priority. I'm always seeing like Transformers, Sonic's toys selling fast. So yeah, but anyway, it's just me talking, yapping. Here's a front view of them in the box, side view, BEBOP, Ripper BEBOP, back view, secret mission. It says all that good stuff right there. Playmates toys. Scan that right there. I don't know what that's for. TMNT X G.I. Joe, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles X G.I. Joe, a real reptilian hero. Oh my gosh. Cobra Clash 2-pack. The half-shell heroes are facing off against their enemies in a Cobra Clash. Help them defend the streets and sewers from evil. They're part of the new Modern Mutant TMNT X G.I. Joe collection of vehicles, weapons, figures, and accessories. Modern Mutant action figures. So Snake Eyes Leo versus Ripper BEBOP. Shipwreck Mikey versus Cobra Commander Shredder. I think he's the one I would want the most. Cobra Commander Shredder. Other than these guys, Roadblock Raph, Buzzer Rocksteady, Dial Tone Donnie, and Destro Krang. Include Snake Eyes X Leo figure, katanas, Uzi Blaster, Ripper and BEBOP figure, Claws of Life, and Machete. So very cool. It's awesome to see Playmates make something G.I. Joe related. I've seen what Hasbro's done since they own the G.I. Joe license, right, if I'm not mistaken. And they look kind of cool. I don't know how good, like, quality control-wise they are compared to Legends, the Marvel Legends series wave of figures by Hasbro. But yeah, there's a top view of that. I don't know if I showed that already. And you could just hang them up like that on your wall, so I probably will hang the other guy up on my wall. Alright, so get this open up, take a closer look. So $30, about $15 a figure. I wish it was more, 20 or 25, but with all the accessories you get, it's no wonder these are charged at the price they are. Also, please tell me what you guys think of the video. Always be respectful, of course. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Right there. TMNT X G.I. Joe. And then it has the sticker, TMNT X G.I. TMNT G.I. Joe Leo Snake Eyes versus BEBOP Dreadknocker. Very cool. And I don't think they had any other ones, but the other one I'd want to get is the Slash one. I think that'd be very cool. Then you get, take this out. That's a really cool background. Yeah. Okay, that's weird. These two are already out for some reason. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna be careful taking these guys out because I don't want to drop any pieces on accident. Then yeah, this is the only thing I hate about TMNT figures is that, I mean, I know it's a good thing to prevent like people stealing it or shoplifting, but it's kind of insane the amount of like plastic straps that are around it. With the Godzilla pack I got from Target, it was this bad, so this is gonna take a while, guys. I'm sorry. Shit. There we go. Alright, so alright, then dang, BEBOPs are really in there pretty good. Alright. But it is kind of sad though, like they won't be able to make anything for next year of TMNT X G.I. Joe. I think a one-wave thing though is pretty cool and good. Such a shame though. I would have loved to see would have loved to have seen what Playmates would have done had they have kept the license longer. I know it's not really up to them, it's up to Nick. I'm assuming Nickelodeon. Alright, let's see. So got his swords out. Awesome. Okay, we got Leo out now. I'm gonna take out his other katana. Okay, is Rocksteady ready to come out now? Okay, no, he's not. That's the part I forgot. Dude, are you serious right now? Oh my God. Sorry guys, I know this is really taking a long time. I think that's Leo's, right? And then the machete's Ruff's, excuse me, BEBOP's. Okay. I just kind of had to slide that one out there, unfortunately. Alright, so dang, it's really in there. Alright, then I have the sword, then we can get onto the review because this is getting annoying already. So I have to take them out of all this crap. I think that's a little bit ridiculous. I remember with the new Mayhem ones, it was not that hard, not even by a long shot, to get these guys out of the box. So, yeah. Right, so here we have Leo. I'm putting him right there. I'm going to lower the camera. BEBOP looks super sick. I'm really digging and liking his look. The articulation to these guys already looks really good. They don't give off a cheap vibe, even though they're made by Playmates. I wish I could say the same for something like this one. I know it's Godzilla, but like this is also done and made by Playmates. I feel like this is a lot. It feels really cheap, but these guys don't. So that's really cool and good. You could okay. So I wish it was a full thing where you can put his katanas in. So let me see how they're supposed to. I don't think you have to put them anyway. So we're gonna put the first one in his right. Or no, let's do that the other way because I don't want to mess these up. Fit in perfectly nice. Love that smooth feel. Oh, there we go. Damn, that felt nice. Smooth. Inserted it in very smoothly. Okay. I hope I'm... Or am I supposed to put this, the other one before that? Because it feels like it's... So then they have like this little handle part where the twin katanas just slide in very smoothly. Okay, so the other one's not wanting to go in, you guys, so that's so... Oh my god, wait, okay. That's weird because it's not wanting... I think I'm doing it right, I know I am. Maybe I'll do that the other way then. And then I'll put this one... Because this one's not wanting to go in, and I know I'm putting it in the right way. So, you know, I'm taking up too much time already. So here we have this claws thingy. Okay, so this is cool. So, I thought it was a snap thing. So this is like the claws of life where you do that with it. A handle so where BEBOP can hold it. I'm going to put it in his right hand. Yeah, so first we're going to do the accessories and articulation, I guess. So a little different from what I'm usually doing on this channel. First showcase, then yeah. Oh crap, so the handle spins. I was like, did I already just break it? Yeah. All right, so leave him right there. Then we have him with his machete. I'm gonna put it Jason Voorhees style, facing upside down, like so. Can the head move that much? Please be able to. Okay, there we go. So could go that far out, or just around 360. Unfortunately, that's about it. All right, now on to Leo's stuff. So he only comes with one gun. I don't know why I thought it was more. So very cool. He's okay. So all right, you can't take out his knife. The articulation on him looks pretty good. It smells like a Ninja Turtle figure. Don't mean to be weird. I love his black shell. Very cool. Then the joints on him, this feels kind of loose, but not too bad. I guess this is his gun, so just slide it in there, like so. I kind of wish these guys came with butterfly joints. They don't. No tricep articulation. I feel like that would have been needed, honestly, especially for the price point. Oh no, okay, so damn, bro, that's sick AF. So he can hold it like this, and then I know I was doing something wrong with the swords, you guys. I'm trying to see, because I inserted them the right way, I'm sure, right? Because okay, so wait, all right. Yeah, so as you can see, BEBOP, I really like the accessories with him. I'm sorry, guys, I've been so quiet in this review. I've been trying to get these katanas in. They just will not budge. I don't know why, and I really do not want to mess up the way the swords are. But yeah, he comes with that. It's called the Claws of Life, and then the machete. So, okay, so it looks like a water, like, slime gun, a Uzi blaster is what that is that Leo has in his hands. And the two twin katana blades, but it just says katanas in the thing, so I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, okay, guys. Yeah, it is not going in there. I'm not going to waste your time. I shouldn't have tried in the first place, but you could see him in his Uzi blaster. This is the cool thing that Leo does. So you can slide that up. I was afraid that was exclusive with the single release, but no. The 2-pack that you can get Leo in with the Snake Eyes Leo, excuse me, the Snake Eyes Leo versus, or the Snake Eyes Leo and the Ripper Bebop, is very cool. I do like that a lot. And yeah, so his thing can go up. He has a scar. I'm assuming what Snake Eyes has that too. So you can see his turtle face, his right eye, and then his left eye, where it looks like he's blind or has a really ugly scar. A little bit of molding there I can feel, so very cool. The head can go that far up, that far down, all the way around 360 to the right and to the left. So very, very cool, very, very badass. I do like that a lot. The only thing that I don't like and kind of sucks, or it's not that I hate it or don't like it, it's that I wish this had articulation, but it could go that far up his visor thingy or his eye thingy and that far down, so you wouldn't even notice. Very cool though. Props to Playmates for that. It's very awesome, you guys. So you could have his Uzi gun like that, or switch it out in the other hand if you wish or like. I really hope this paint doesn't rub off on the black, because that's going to make it look ugly. Yeah, so just flip it around, and then Bawazam, like that. Very cool. Switch it for the other one. And now we're going to put his katanas in his hand. They fit good. I just don't like how loose they feel, honestly. And yeah, I'm really happy this was my first 2-pack I've got. I don't know, maybe I might get the rest of them. We'll see. But yeah, very cool. And then you can make it look like he's doing some katana action right there, or twisting, whatever you want to call it. And you can flip them upside down, and they look very cool. You could bend them. Please tell me. So you can't really, or you can pose them, but just be careful. Yeah, I think the posability with these guys is pretty fine and dandy, very perfect and cool. Now on to overview of the figure. So here's and then is that supposed to be like a tattoo right there? I don't know, but yeah. Here's a front view of Snake Eyes Leo. Front view of Snake Eyes Leo. Side view, back view, another side view, top view, and bottom view. You can see the pegs in his feet for whatever. They can move pretty nicely. I just wish they were able to turn. I don't really want to mess with them in fear of breaking anything. You can see he has his little blue grenades. It would have been cool if they were removable. The L for Leonardo and silver. Very cool. Black shell. And I love the blue. Blue's my favorite color, especially dark blue like this. So yeah. Articulation. So he has 1. Guys are up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 points, I think that's honestly perfect. I wish there was 16 though. In the triceps, that was very, very, very needed. Other than that, I think just the 2 points would have helped this figure be perfect. I'll give it a 12 out of 10 probably. Or yeah, I think that's 12 out of 10 for Leo. So yeah. Anyway, now focusing on Bebop. So this weapon is insane. I've never seen anything like it. Use this to, I guess, get a villain or something with the Jaws of Life, or get a hero turtle. Yeah, take that off. You could put it in each and either hand. I'm very surprised that the handle can move on its own in the first place. Yeah, there we go. And you have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or muscular arms, 6, 7. Oh no, articulation right there. 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, there we go. 12, 13. So again, in 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Leo has 14. Bebop has 13 points of articulation, so very cool. You could switch out the machete for either hand or whatever. I think his right is best. Yep. And then switch it up for the left. Very cool. Very badass again. So yeah, I do like that a lot. I'm really surprised the feet can move. I was not expecting that at all, but yeah. And the sword on Leo cannot be removed. Neither can this, unfortunately. And the gun on Ripper Bebop's side cannot be removed. That would have been so cool. I thought they came with a ton of accessories now, so these are each next to the figure represents each of their accessories. So Leo just comes with the 2 katanas again and the Uzi blaster. It has like a white bottom, that's why I keep calling or saying it that way. And Bebop comes with the claws of life and a machete. I really feel like it should have been a little bit more, especially like at least 1 or 2 more guns for Leo, if you even want to call this thing a gun. And then like 2 or 3 more like machete like or gun like things. 1 like sword thing for Bebop and 1 gun thing for Bebop again, because I just feel like I could see why it's 30 though. Again, I think I could see why in this economy, but I think 25 or 20 bucks would have been a perfect price point for these guys. Again, I love the grenades and the silver L on him. You can see silver right there on the straps, on his grenades right there. And just the articulation, I think, is awesome. And I kind of think it honestly makes up for it. But the articulation, I'm not complaining about that at all. Yeah, very cool. You can make it look like they're fighting or something. Like, very cool. And I'm going to have a lot of fun with these guys. I can't wait to add them to my shelf when I buy one or get a new one. But yeah, yeah, very, very cool. I would love to get the entire wave. In case you're wondering why April wasn't shown at all, she is an exclusive to that buggy thing again. So you can get it. I would recommend getting it at Target because they ship way faster than Big Bad Toy Store, I think. But yeah, anyway guys, that has been my review today on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles X G.I. Joe Cobra Clash 2-pack. Toy review, Snake Eyes Leonardo versus Ripper Bebop. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys next one. By the way, Bebop's about 5 inches, Leo's about 4. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night. Please like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Again, this video was filmed on August 14th, on Friday, August 14th, 2026, almost at midnight. Awesome, yeah, cool, bye.